follow up with what was just said.
Mhm.
I think that it is also um, important for those of us who are independent to recognize that our independence is affected by the lack of autonomy of the OTIs. I don't know if I should repeat that,
Yes,
but
please.
I think that
Elaborate, elaborate.
we cannot truly be independent. We cannot truly be free because that is the root of independence.
Mhm.
We cannot truly be free as a people coming out of enslavement if the people, the rest of the region, and the people who surround us are not also free.
Wow.
I say that because when I look at how the independence movements evolved in the Caribbean, we held each other's hands as we went along.
Mhm.
So people like Errol Barrow from Barbados was very much in tune with bringing the countries from the OECS along the independence path. But we seem to have stopped in that process of decolonization and making the region free. We seem to have said, okay, we are independent, so let us move on with our business and let us see how we can affect the OTIs as a group. So let us invite them in as associates and so on. But why are we stopping at involving them as overseas territories? Why aren't we moving with them towards full decolonization? We have the opportunity at the United Nations to do that.
Mhm.
Let us lobby the independent countries. You have to start speaking for yourself. You have to start speaking for yourselves. Let us lobby because I am not too sure. I am in the Virgin Islands right now, and I understand that this country is a country that has been funding its own budget from the 1970s.
Mhm.
There's no more granting aid here.
Mhm.
We are doing things for ourselves, and I say we because I grew up every summer since I was 14 in the Virgin Islands. So I'm in love with this country also. And I understand the independent thinking of this country in bringing itself from being designated a bird sanctuary to where it is today with a thriving tourist industry, with a thriving financial services industry. Why isn't it independent? Why isn't it independent? Now, these are things that we have to talk about with regard to our own consciousness as a people,
Mhm.
Mhm.
our own consciousness as a people. And so I think that while you are still trying to bring yourself together, we have a role. We have a role in the decolonizing process that
Mhm.
we have not assumed as independent territories, that we need to step forward away from our comfort zone right now and
Mhm.
assist you in moving forward